let's jump back into those drafts. At least one thing with the cube firing quite quickly, it means we've never been kind of waiting, have we? He says. There we go. Yeah, I mean, can you imagine if you had that kind of I thought it's called going labyrinth something, or the 2 mana red black. If you got that down early. Oh, hello. Yeah, if you got that down early and then had the double black card. Remind me which this one is. Oh, the Apex of Wishes. Okay. Whenever this creature mutates, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land permanent card. Put it onto the battlefield or into your hand. I mean, that seems excellent, doesn't it? I think we're taking this. So green, blue, red. You can just mutate it for 2 of those colours. So, I mean, this is also excellent. I mean, if we're able to get this as well. But yeah, I mean, we've got to be starting with that. Oh, I want to play this. Okay. So the Humble Naturalist helps us a lot with this card, right? It helps us with that splash, which is really nice. Red, when we were just talking about the Menace, but this is probably not the deck for this. Oh yeah, 100%. 100. This guy, exceptional card. So the question is, do we go controlling to make sure we can get this out, or do we try and get the card draw with this? We can start building up the like with this, it gives us the ramp. So lots and lots of options. I think I'm not bothered about any of these just yet. I don't think so. I'm gonna go for the Naturalist just to kind of help us get there. Yeah, because I think getting that ramp is going to be really important for us. Got a card here to help us splash as well. Search your library for a card. Put that card into your graveyard and shuffle your library, or you can just return 2 permanent cards from the graveyard to your hand. I mean, I think this is the pick, because we're gonna. The thing is, we're gonna be having cards such as this that we're wanting to cycle away early, and getting rid of them early is fine. But as long as we can get them back, I mean, that's going to be key. So, yes, we would like to take this. I'm assuming this is a good card. I've not played with it just yet, but I think taking things like this is going to be really, really important. Wow. Oh, always there. No white, so we're not going to be playing any of these. Clash of Titans. We played that in the first draft of the day, and it was meh. It wasn't the best, I must admit. But actually, none of. I mean, it is going to be a good card. I think it's just the situations that we had it, which was really poor. Otter or the Goriak. I mean, we're definitely going to be green early doors, but I think I'm going to take the Otter, just because having that card draw is going to be really helpful. Okay, so this came around. Well, it didn't come around, but there's a second one. Obviously excellent. Yeah, that's actually how we defeated one of their big creatures, because they played the creature that gives the 4/5 menace that gives one of your opponent's creatures a death touch count, and then we just fought them off, which was necessary. So I think the Mammoth is slightly better than the Dolphin. Dolphin's cheaper, obviously. Actually, let's go for the Dolphin here, just because it's got good synergy with the Otter. The 4th one of these that's gone round? Maybe we should be playing it. I mean, we're not taking anything else here. So let me just double check this. So whenever a creature you control deals damage, you may draw a card. So you don't have to, which is important. Survivor's Bond. I mean, whenever it attacks, another target attacking creature can't be blocked. So it works well with the Otter. I'm going to take the Sandworm here just to get some early cycling. Oh wow, we had such a great opening card, but nothing at all that goes with it. Keep safe. This is actually quite nice and fully grown. I'm gonna take the convolute here though. We're gonna try and be defensive as much as we can. Frostlinks came back. Nice. So yeah, we're being really defensive at the start. So we've got a dolphin that's got 4 toughness. The frostlinks, keep safe convolute. And just try and get ourselves to this card as fast as possible. Oh, we got the splash as well. Nice. Helps us cast out Illuna. I don't know when I'm going to get bored of the thingy art. When I'll get bored of the Godzilla art, I think it's going to be quite soon. in all fairness. Yeah, the crustacean's fine, I guess. Okay, so not the best opening pack. Oh, but here we go. So obviously more mana fixing the ram through, but having the Great Shark, it's an on-color rare. It acts as a counter spell, so it kind of links in with that that element of control which we're looking at. If this wasn't in the pack, I don't know what I'm taking actually. Probably the ram through, as daft as it sounds. Yeah, but no, it's a easy ferocious Great Shark here. On color rare. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. Put any number of permanents from amongst them onto the battlefield. I mean, I've got this one as well. I mean, because I'm streaming, I've got to take the on-color rare, haven't I? Because there's no point me streaming if we're not going to be trying to shoehorn stuff like this into the deck. Because anyone can do that at home. Yeah, they are fun. They are fun. I don't know how productive some of them are. I mean, you've got to hit them at the right time. Like I was playing Boros the other day, or at least kind of like it was mostly mono white in all fairness. Here I'm gonna take the Great Horn. Obviously this is nice, but having the kind of constant ability and obviously the early creature mutate. Yeah, so I was playing like mostly mono white with some red, and I don't know, by like turn 7 I had everything on the board, and Oppo just played the one that wipes all of your opponent's creatures and stuff, your permanents. I was like, okay. It was heartbreaking. So this isn't the right fixing. This is excellent, but not in our colours. No. I kind of guess we're going to go for some removal here. We're going to go removal in terms of the rock slide. It's fine. I mean, of the same mind or of something mind, whatever it is good as well. Okay. So we've got another land to help us splash. But I think maybe we're not going down this route again. This has been absolutely fantastic, this Chittering Harvester. We're going to go for the Brushwag, though. It gives us an early mana sink. Gives us something to do. Yeah, I think I prefer the rock slide, in all honesty. Okay, what are we like for creatures? 10 creatures at the minute. Spells with flash cost 1 less to cast and can't be countered. We've got a couple of flash creatures. The Draphid is nice, but we've got quite a lot of late game. Gust of Wind is also excellent. For me, it's between Gust of Wind or the Flash creature. I think I'm going to actually stick with the Flash creature, just because it might help us out with other Flash creatures as well. I mean, we've got the Crustacean, but we're probably not going to be playing it. We've got the Shark as well. Get that out a little bit early. Absolutely nothing for us here. This has been... we talked about this card earlier. It's been really, really strong. But only if you play it at the right time. Escape Protocol... Not really what we want here. Wilt, destroy target artifact enchantment. It's not really been working for me. I've not seen it in full force. So we're going to take the Shimmerer, but I don't think... Actually, does Shimmerer flash, doesn't it? Where did it go? It flashes, so we might be able to play that a bit cheaper. Let's see if we can develop that. But yeah, no, this has been a much better pack too. What's the curve looking like? Curve's not too bad. I mean, obviously we've got to separate out the sorceries, enchantments, and instant cards. But I think it's getting there. So nothing too much for us here. You can actually main deck Plummet. Tigerilla. I'm going to take the Plummet. There's lots of... Okay. Cloud Piercer or this Splashland. The thing is, I don't want to be trying to get these creatures such as this. I mean, obviously it's excellent. Obviously it is. But if we're not kind of focusing on red, I think it's just the land. I think getting our mana is going to be key here. Oh, wow, nice. Gets the ram through. Excellent removal. Obviously, we'd have liked the bristling ball, but that probably works better when you've got black. Like putting the menace. Oh, and more land. Beautiful. Yeah, putting the cavern whisperer on top of the ball makes it unblockable. Perfect. Survivor's Bond, so we can get back some of these early cards which we're cycling away. We'll take the second one, but we probably won't be playing two, I don't think. And then we get the Giraffid anyway. Escape Protocol. I think we're definitely in the right colours. Oh, it's like that, is it? Okay. So I think it's an easy sudden spinnerets here. I mean, Luca is a powerhouse, right? So we exile the top card of our library. Creature cards gain. You may cast this card from exile. Okay, perfect. So it kind of just puts it onto the side. We can cast it whenever. Exile target creature you control. Then reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card with a higher converted mana cost. And put it onto the battlefield. Each creature you control deals damage equal. So yeah, easy. Or Forest definitely the pick. Pick Sunspins or a Riot. Chat. What am I supposed to be doing here? What is this draft? Sharknado? I think we're going Sharknado here, aren't we? Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a XX blue shark token with flying, where X is that spell's converted mana cost. You can also cycle it to make a sudden shark. Yeah, but I mean, I should go undefeated, right? But you've not taken into consideration how bad I am at this game. Okay, so although this is fine, we've got lots and lots of top game, and I think we need to. Focus on making sure that we can. So we've got 14 creatures. I think we need to focus on being a little bit defensive as well. Can you imagine? That'd be huge. Okay. We do need creatures though. On color? This is technically on color, but it's difficult to cast, and we are going to be wanting to cast the things that are in our hand. So I think I'm going to take the crystal here. But yeah, we need 3 more creatures, I would say. And then we've got lots of decisions to make. Like things such as keep safe is probably going to be taken out. Yeah. Reconnaissance mission, I don't think we can afford to play it. I mean, one of the things is I could just be playing like flash big things that stop things from happening. So, like for example, I would like to take the fox to help us like get these cards out, but I think actually the pick here, as daft as it sounds, is this crustacean. Just because it clogs up the board. Is it the second one we've got as well? I hate playing defensively, but I think for us to get anywhere with this game, it's got to be done right. But let me know in chat if I'm talking absolute garbage. Mammoth later on to maybe the Mythos goes actually as well. Fireproof. Capture Sphere. We are playing really defensive. Wow. And I can take the Lord Dracus as well, can't I? Brilliant. Get these. Wow. Yeah. Why not? Another Gust of Wind or of One Mind? I think Gust of Wind just really do like hammer home that defensiveness. Yeah, we're not playing that. I can't shoehorn a double red card. Another double red card in anyway. Wow. Literally hitting everything. Announce Mana Screw, surely. Anticipate. What a draft this has been. This has been excellent. Throughout the enemy. I don't think we're being throughout the enemy defensive. Now we're gonna have to spend a little bit of time actually making this deck because 18 and 14, right? Let's move things to the side, which are not creatures. So we get rid of one Survivor's Bond. I think we've got to get rid of the Plummet. Right, so we've got 18 creatures, and this is our curve. I'm keeping this in as a... Well, I guess it's not a creature, is it? Let's be honest about it. So what do we get rid of here? Now, this is obviously nice because we have got 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures at 5... No, 4 creatures at present that have flash. 5. Okay. That have flash. So that's nice. This is good because it kind of ramps us. This is a bit of a mana sink, but is it necessary? Otter, Dolphin, and Lynx. I like these. I love this in order to get something back. Crustacean and this. This also helps us get lands out. Shark. Giraffid helps us with the reach. The Terran. I might actually get rid of the Terran here. Honey Mammoth's nice just to gain that little bit of life right at the end. Also, if we get it back with the Survivor's Bond, something like that is nice. So I think in terms of our creatures, that's our 17 creatures. And now we need to make 5 or 6 cuts. Right, we're definitely playing the Ultimatum because, you know, why wouldn't we? And we've got to play Sharknado. And we've got to play Luca. Okay, so what are we left with here? The Crystal's nice. We could, if we play the Crystal, we could get rid of one land. Technically, we could get rid of a red. Because red's not... I mean, we can just get it with this, right? So we get rid of a red like that, and we're still in good nick. Ram through is excellent removal. We definitely want one Gust of Winds. Is that 4 mana? That's expensive. Survivor's Bond, I think, is going to be useful. Get rid of Convolute. Are we going to need Rumbling Rock Slide? Tune. What does this do? Return up to 2 target permanent. So maybe we don't play the Rock Slide. And I know it's a good removal spell. Capture Sphere has flash. So we've not made any cuts at all, chat. We've been through the deck, and we think, you know what, we can't make any cuts. I think we've got to play this card because it gets 2 target permanents back. So we could just get this and this back. It comes to your hand, but so what? Maybe we get rid of the Bushwag. And 1 gust of wind we can get rid of. Capture Sphere, I like. Maybe we can afford to get rid of... What happens to these cards? Exile the cards you control. Then they go to the bottom of your library. What do we think? What do we think? I like Gust of Wind just because it sets your opponent back so much. Cycling. Maybe we have to cut the Rock Slide. Another reason being is that it's our splash color as well, right? And I think we've got enough. So we've got the Shark. We're going to be flashing these in. Put 1 land back and run 43. Stop it. Stop it. We could do, couldn't we, though? I mean, so what's better? Running... What's better? Running 41 and... running 41 with 16 lands and the Crystal. And the Great Horn, though, as well. Or do we run 43 with 17 lands? I just don't want us to flood, you know. But then again, we do need to get to this, don't we? It's just got recursion value here as well. Target instant or sorcery, so we could play this out and then get it back with by mutating this. Would it be greedy if we tried to play 43? I think it would, right? Let's just play that. And it's got to be 7-2, right? We're not taking any less than this. Unless, of course, but also we can't really cut creatures because we need Looker to have those creatures. Survivor's Bond might go, actually. I think I'm going to get rid of Survivor's Bond. Doesn't matter what we play anyway. Shuffler's going to hate us. No. Yeah, we've chatted about this before, haven't we? Shuffler's been really, really hurting us. But I think what we've got to acknowledge here is that we've got some really good cards. So, you know. Let's go for it. Let's call it 7-2. We're going to make some mistakes. Okay, cool. If you've enjoyed this, if you enjoyed the draft so far, make sure to give us a like and a follow. If you're watching a YouTube video as well, check us out on Twitch. Always useful. All details are below. So this should be a great draft. Let's just see how it pans out. Kazdam. So we're going to keep this. We've got a turn 2 naturalist. Turn 2 naturalist. We've got some cycling as well. Bit of flash here. It's definitely not the best keep, but I think we need to do it. Let's go for the island. Oppos with their great companion cards. Garuda, excellent card. Okay, let's go. Profit. I think we're going to play out the Crystal. Oh no, we can't, can we? Because this doesn't. That's annoying. Okay, so we're going to attack him with the Naturalist. We'll trade off our ramp for their ramp. See if they do it. They don't. And now they might be tempted to... Yeah. We will cycle. We'll cycle the Sandworm off. Yeah, seems clever. Wow. Yikes. Not the best start for us. Not the best start at all. I mean, let's just pass. I mean, cycling the crystal just seems counterproductive, but we might have to do it. Cycle the crystal, try and get a land, flash in the... Not like this, chat. Not like this. Hopper gets in. Oh, I didn't get in at all there. Okay. We're very limited in what we can do. We're extremely limited in what we can do. Yeah, it's got to be a pass. We need to keep this alive, or we can't even capture sphere this. Oppo is going to get in for a huge amount here. And suddenly all of that kind of... let's see what they get. Seems good, seems good. Let's... do we flash this in? Cycle it in. Maybe just for a 1-1. But yeah, it's very much... No, stop it. Stop it. Okay. Come on. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Nice. I mean, we've lost, right? Do I just show up with this? What are they going in for next turn? 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Come on, what else we got? I'll post. Show me something good. Show me something good. Oh, that's boring. Okay, okay, chat. That's not going to happen. I mean, that's not happening because I'm playing 16 lands, right? No way is that happening because I'm playing 16 lands. Yeah, I think it's just one of those games. Let's jump in. I mean, if the same happens in this game, then we'll definitely change it just to try and salvage the draft. But wow, wow. Maybe the shuffler's getting like 2 players mixed up. So yesterday when you played, you had all of my lands. And you just didn't give them me back. Right. Come on. I mean, also, the reason I thought it was a good keep as well is because we had the Naturalist and we had a couple of Cyclers. Okay, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Wizard's Wink. Land destruction. Go. Did Oppo keep a no land hand? Ah, what a shame. Great Cocoon. It's been an alright Cocoon. I wouldn't say it's been a great Cocoon. Past the turn. So we've got to play down the Goriak. Oppo gets him for none. Yeah, let's play out the Goriak. Red's our splash as well, right? I've just realised that. Wow. Yeah, that's good. It also gets pumped up, right? So they get it for 4 here. No blocks. I'm a little bit in two minds whether... Nah, no, we don't do that, do we? Come on. Mutate. Although, actually... Let's not mutate it. Let's not mutate it. Let's just sit on this like this, and let's have a look. I think sometimes you can very much rush to mutate. I mean, obviously, it would have been great to get that island out. Obviously, but maybe we can get some removal out of our opponent's hand here, which I think is what they might be looking at. Next turn, we definitely cycle the Great Worm. Potentially, I mean, I don't actually even know what we do with this. Might just have to play this out as well. Yeah, so we... Okay. Nice from our opponent. No blocks. Another Cocoon. Okay. Capture Sphere is good. Capture Sphere is good. So let's go for the Capture Sphere here. Attacking for 2. Okay. Okay. So then we cycle the Great Worm next turn. Wow. Take the 7. Yikes. Yikes. Can you imagine this deck going 0-3? We've not even tried to do too much. We really haven't. We could just deck our Oppo. Nice. We can't even play this. No. What, trying to deck them? I don't think we're going to get there. I don't think we're going to get there. I mean, we could. We could. We're down to 8. Stop it. He's already dead. He's already dead. Oppo is gone off here. Chat. GG's. Wow. I mean, see if they have anything else. I can't believe that. I really can't. I mean, 5. Surely you've got some more mutating to do on that. Go on. Oh. How? How they didn't do the maths there. There is no way that Oppo did any maths there. They just went for that without even thinking. Have they got Twitch? I want to ask them. No. There is no way. There is absolutely no way that they did the maths there before they cast that last mutate. Can you imagine how furious she'd be? Right. Anyway, no qualms. Yeah. Next game. There's absolutely nothing that I could have done in either of these games except for Mulligan. Yikes. Okay, Mulligan. Okay. Come on, chat. Maybe I should be playing 43 cards. Luca, I'm sorry, Geese, but I do not want to see you right now. We're not on speaking terms at the minute. Okay, nothing. Okay. Gives us a chance of attacking in. Stop it. Stop looking at things. Nice bluff, Oppo. This card. This card. It's haunting us. It's actually haunting us. Okay. Come on. We can't get the mutate unless we have another blue mana. Cycle. Dinosaur. Turn 3 as well. Red or blue, red or blue, red or blue, red or blue. No tilting on this channel. No tilting. Seems good. Cycle. Yeah. Chat. We've had GG. Anything that has cycling kills us here. Yeah, I mean, what are we doing here? well, well. That's definitely one for YouTube, I think. I think it was a. How? Literally how? I couldn't get a single creature out. Look at this. Look at this early game. It's just in terms of creatures. Just in terms of creatures. Yeah. Wow. Oh well. There's gonna be no tables being flipped. Let's move on to the next draft.